Well, hello and welcome back. We've changed gears a little bit since last video. We're out here in the cornfield and we are working down stalks. This year we are going to be planting some winter canola. It's a new adventure for us. We have a contract with Bungie Chevron. They are going to take this canola and make renewable diesel fuel. Is what they're going to do with it. We're going to take it to the Mississippi River. They're going to put it on a barge and send it down to Louisiana, where they have built a new refinery. They have spent over $1 billion on this refinery, so I've been told. So I think they're pretty serious about it. But we are going to have 46 acres of canola this year, this field right here. They recommend, they want to see you put the canola on conventional till ground if you can. You can no-till it, but they said they prefer conventional till. So we're out here making our first initial pass with the disc. We have went from extremely wet back in June to extremely dry here in July. We are on the drought monitor. So soybean crop, double soybean crop is going backwards every day. The corn was made before it got dry. We're having a phenomenal corn crop, but we're out here trying to size this residue. You can tell here, disc is just scratching the surface, but it is sizing the residue. It looks a lot like a vertical till machine has ran. There is the dog with the death wish. We will be planting this with the new to us Kinsey planter. This is the field we ripped this year. As you can tell there, how the roots have grown straight down versus having flat pancake roots. So yes, ripping definitely made a difference. I intend on ripping every acre going to corn next year, which will be approximately 400 acres. So we have got to get busy this fall, getting started, getting that ripper run. You can see what a root system that corn had on it and how it went straight down and no pancake roots. The next step is we will take the sprayer and we will apply Treflan to this field. Treflan is a pre-emergent herbicide, very old chemistry, but we'll apply it. We'll have to take the disc and incorporate it, and then we will get the Kinsey planter and we will plant this canola. Hopefully we will get a rain soon. We will probably plant it just as soon as it rains. I need to talk to the agronomist and see if they want to lay it in the dust, go and get it planted and lay it in the dust, or if they want us to wait for a rain. Where he just come across was the whole hay field. That ridge right there was a fence row, and then that fence row come across here at an angle. Corn did very well in the old hay field. In the old hay field is where we ran the chisel plow. So let's go down here and look at some roots in the chisel plowed ground and see if we had the same root structure as where we ripped. But these old red clay hills, I think they really benefit from the ripping. This was over 200 bushel corn. Not quite the root structure, but see if we can find another one. Yeah, I believe the chisel plowing done just as well as the ripping. I think anything to just get us through that, I call it plow layer. This old ground down there in the hay field's got a lot more moisture, old hay field, which is lower lying ground. On our ground, what we typically find is we find a plow layer about 2 inches deep, and then we have a compaction layer about 6 inches deep, and that chisel plow was running 8 inches deep. So I feel like anything that gets us below that 6-inch hard pan is a benefit to us. And of course, we're shearing some of them roots off with that disc. I love that tractor. We worked on the hitch of our crumbler. The old hitch was a cast iron piece, and I was trying to move it up. It's got adjustment holes, and I was trying to move it up, and I hit it with the hammer, and that old cast iron is super strong, but it's also super brittle, and I broke that hitch when I popped it with the hammer. So Robert and I made a new piece to pull that crumbler, and we moved the hitch of that crumbler way on up and rocked that crumbler back, because that crumbler, we've had a problem with it. it's not like a umberverse where the baskets float like this. They're all on one thing and they kind of pull back like that. And what it does, it allows that back basket to come up and not run. So we raised that hitch way on up in the air where them baskets are running flatter, and it seems to be doing a much better job.